Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty squirrel. French women whenever they protest. Oh no, the bra fell off. New PS5 arrives. My PS4 that served me for 7 years. My time has come. Me after throwing Kim Kardashian into the plastic only bin. I'm a good person. 8-year-old me opening my eyes in the pool without goggles. I'm the son of Poseidon. Netflix murder documentary, but they left one single strand of hair behind. Me, ducking idiot. Hey, Gordon Ramesses. Who's the sun god of your religion? Gordon Ramesses. It's ducking rab. Heads. I get a girlfriend. Tails. I get a girlfriend. My luck. Fast food workers. Sir, please stop. You've had 73 Big Macs already. Me who has a $500 gift card. I'm an American, and I will never surrender. When you're pooping for so long the automatic bathroom lights turn off. Bravo 6. Going dark. Me. Runs into a Fico in Borderlands. Kid. Hey. They stole the guy from Fortnite. Me. I will do what I must. Me. Mom, can we go to the whale museum? Mom. We have whale museum at home. Whale museum at home. I present to you Jerry's meme format. It's a way of expressing new ideas. It's a copy of Gru meme template. It's a copy of Gru meme template. My alt account stepping in when I'm losing an online argument. No. He's got a point. CD Projekt releasing a new Cyberpunk 2077 patch. Nike. Launch the brand. But sire, we don't have tagline. Just do it. When you ask Genie to not die a virgin, and he grants you immortality, suffering from success. When you look behind a waterfall in a video game, and don't find a secret area, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Me. Can we eat at home? Mom. There's food at McDonald's. Food at McDonald's. 9-year-old me, after I made my mom a sandwich, and she said it was good. Me after blowing on the ice cream, because it was too cold. Kids being picky eaters. Parents only feeding them foods they themselves like. When you're accidentally honest while at work, I feel awful. When you open your avocado and get another wooden ball toy, not again. Me. Tries to scold my cat for misbehaving. My cat. Don't lecture me, you ducking can opener. Mosquito. Has a near-death experience trying to get food. Also mosquitoes. I'll ducking do it again. Nature. You're lactose and gluten intolerant, so make sure you watch what you eat. Me. Shoving a foot-long Philly cheesesteak into my mouth. I reject nature. What my girlfriend thinks she looks like. What she looks like to me. Zoom meeting starts at 9 AM. Me at 8:59 AM. Me who just finished my first painting. My little brother who wants to buy it with his favorite rock. Video game traffic. Real life traffic. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. Teacher. The test isn't that confusing. The test. Me who's colorblind. They're the same color. No matter where you are from, we can all agree that you can hear this picture. One of your childhood cartoons get remastered. They change the characters and the plot in order to be politically correct. Size of the earth. Banana for scale. When you live in a small country and see someone mention it on the internet. Finally a weekend. I can rest now, neighbors. It doesn't have a tail, so I'm pretty sure it's a hamster. Tech support. Okay, fine. Right click the hamster. Hackers. People who are actually good at the game. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. You find a nice shirt. You think it suits you well. A woman says it suits you. She doesn't even work here. Man should man up, they obviously fake it. Man not being taken serious. Most men don't open about themselves. Men have to deal with more bullying. Boys will be boys. Billie Eilish is a ducking joke. Men's suicide rate being double. Doctor, your son is done for. Mom, what? Doctor, the day. Please let me finish. He's dying. Mom, what? Doctor, his hair tomorrow. Please let me finish. Mom, sorry. Doctor, anyway he has cancer. I wish you the best. I wish your pillow is cold on both sides. Jigsaw, let's play a game. The game. Me and the boys. Toxic feminists, when a girl wants to become a housewife on her own free will. Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Leg hair. Moves ever so slightly. My brain. So you go to the nursery. Now I'm not old enough. You go to work. Now I'm not sober enough. How so? I'm talking to a baby. No matter how hard you work, your boss will always arrive when you're sitting. Make your avatar look somewhat picked. Download images to make a Pickard themed meme that will still be unoriginal. Wait until the day that the blue cheese pops up next to your name. Reap in all the accolades for a job well done. Me. Mom, can we get the Mandalorian toy? Mom, no, we have the Mandalorian at home. The Mandalorian at home. 12-year-old me watching porn for the first time. 25-year-old me watching porn for the 69,420th time. It's only logical. When the remote isn't working. You find a Lego set, but your mom says, "We'll come back next week." You come back next week with enough money, but it's not there. Psychopaths. Serial killer. A person who uses a picture of themselves as their phone wallpaper. Time traveler. Speaks. The timeline. Caterer. Look, I'm metal bending. Birth is the most painful thing. No. Getting hit in the balls is worse. Both hurt like hell. Yes. Teacher. Punishes the entire class for being loud. Me. The quiet kid. Do you trust your siblings? Me. Women are oppressed. Men also have issues. We're all ducked up. Yes. G. I. F. GIF. Black paint companies after inventing MS. Moms, when their kid does anything, I paid for the whole name, I'm gonna use the whole name. When the teacher tells you not to rock on your chair because they knew someone that died while doing it. Yes. Very sad. Anyway. If you ever feel useless, just remember Jason Momoa has bodyguards. My biggest achievement in life. Me when someone's looking at me while I'm doing something. Racing. A complicated spy thriller about lemon cars starting an alternative fuel conspiracy to drive more business into the oil and gas car industry. Racing. When my dog has the audacity to run to my girlfriend first instead of me when I come home. You're on thin ice. You little shoothead. You know that. When I buy useless crypto and randomly make plus 300% overnight. I'm a very intelligent person. And she hugs you. And she's not wearing a bra. No one noticed Joe Biden in Avengers Endgame. I'll bring your daughter by 8 PM, sir. But I never said which day. Friends. How's life? Me. Everything's on track. The track. teenage girls signing petitions to free murderer just because he looks cute. Literally everyone with one brain cell. Friend, I'm full. You want the rest of my food? Me. Nobody. The dyslexic man who wrote 2012 instead of 2021.